We are back with entertainment critic Ryan J., who is still flying high on cloud 9 from his singing duet with Hugh Jackman. But I gotta say, I've had two heart-stopping moments on the show in almost 20 years. One of them, both of them are when you were here.
No.
One of them was the Freddy Krueger thing. With
yes.
cameraman Dave, who dressed up like Freddy and I mean, I literally almost died that day.
That was creepy for you.
And then Hugh Jackman walks into our studio.
Yeah.
What a thrilling surprise. I know. I died too. In the best way possible.
Yeah.
I mean, it just doesn't happen. So to have a moment like that and an experience is already a cherished memory.
Yeah, let's listen to that.
There was an after party, yes.
at Cops?
And Hugh actually showed up at the after party and performed Sweet Caroline. Ladies and gentlemen, look who's here.
Oh my God!
Hi. It's Hugh Jackman. And blue and bright Craig Brewer.
The greatest thing ever. Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi, Hugh. Good to see you too.
Hugh
Hi.
Jackman.
How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Come on to the yellow couch. Here, I'm gonna let you go in the center.
Come on in, you guys.
Come on in.
Oh
Hi, you
my
guys.
God, this is fantastic.
Okay,
Scooch in.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Can I sit on your lap?
Absolutely.
We're gonna
Good morning, Milwaukee.
That is so
my gosh.
good.
Just watching it again, the feeling I had, I was just overwhelmed.
Such a buzz. No one is nicer, honestly. He is one of a kind.
That I agree with. You could feel his energy. You can feel that he's a people person, that he enjoys meeting people. Can I reiterate to people who might not have heard yesterday, he asked me for a hug. And then he goes, do I need to even ask? I was like, no, you don't.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I gotta know. I think you have so much courage to sing with Hugh Jackman. So we want to look at that clip, but really quick, just a word about it. Were you freaking out?
I totally had an out-of-body experience. I totally froze. I know all the words to every song in The Greatest Showman. It's my favorite movie of all time, just behind The Wizard of Oz. Yeah. And in that moment, I froze. I was just happy to have him serenade me with the song. I didn't know he was going to turn it on me. I left my body and forgot the words. It was very embarrassing.
You were awesome. Let's take a look.
What's your favorite song to perform in general?
You stumped him.
I really love performing the Greatest Showman songs.
Oh, you just.
Come Alive is so good.
Come Alive,
How
I
does-
love.
that-
From
that-
Now
that-
On
that was
is
on-
good.
how
Million
did-
Dreams.
How does Million Dreams go? I forget how that goes.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A
million dreams are keeping me
awake. Hi.
Oh my God, I'm dying. I'm shaking right now. Thank you. I cannot.
I mean, seriously, that had to be like a life highlight.
Out of my body experience, just like unbelievable. The goal is to get him to sing. And that was just it, not to sing with him, which had I known, maybe I could have prepared better. But I'm still on cloud 9.
I thought you totally pulled it off. I mean, absolutely unbelievable. That surprise was crazy. He was in town for the premiere of the new movie, Song Sung Blue, and it's just a big couple of weeks for you.
Yeah,
I know.
And now he's my new best friend.
Yes. Oh, I know.
That day was magical.
Yes.
Magical
Okay.
day.
So our producer's like, yep, we got to talk about a few other things here. So let's talk a little bit about Jay Kelly, rated R, streaming on Netflix. Big star power in this one?
Yes, this is a real prestige piece. It's a dramedy starring George Clooney as a very famous movie star, big stretch, but he's actually going through an awakening at this point. It's writer-director Noah Baumbach, and who famously wrote the Barbie film, and Greta Gerwig, his wife who directed Barbie, is in this movie. It's co-written by Emily Mortimer, who also has a part. You also have Billy Crudup in this, and Laura Dern plays George Clooney's publicist. Adam Sandler plays George Clooney's manager in this. And it's really about his relationships and the sacrifices he makes unintentionally in his personal life for this big career. So his family and his friends take a backseat, and the people he works with become his friends. But are they his legitimate friends?
Is there a good moral to the story? You know what I mean?
There really is. It's like people that work for him are not his real friends. He prioritizes them over his family, and he ends up not having real friends. So the awakening he goes through is that fame can really lead to a hollow life. So you think you want to be this big superstar, but in real life you don't get a second take like you do in the movies. So. It's a stream it. It's on Netflix. It's so great to watch. These are the kinds of performers you can watch do anything,
And you know what, Ryan? I saw an interview that George Clooney did. I'm not sure who the interview was with. I can't remember right now. But they asked him specifically about vanity at his age. And he was like, No. Like
Wow.
you can't be, but it looks like that movie. I mean, it looks
about that.
amazing,
Yes.
and it's about
Yeah.
that. But it was just really fascinating, his personal answer to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have just like a little over a minute left. So, oh, what fun! This is PG-13, and this is on Prime Video, right?
No, this is on, I'm sorry, yes, Prime Video.
Okay.
And this is Prime Video's answer to a Hallmark holiday movie
Oh, okay.
starring Michelle Pfeiffer as the unsung hero of Christmas. You know, most Christmas movies feature men in leading roles, and the movie actually starts out showing that on a DVD shelf or a VHS shelf. But then it's the mom who makes all the magic happen almost single-handedly for everybody else, and then she doesn't always get her day. And so Michelle Pfeiffer's fabulous in this. Yeah. It's a great ensemble piece with Dennis Leary, Felicity Jones, Jason Schwartzman, Chloe Grace Moretz. Wow. And it's really funny how she snaps after she realizes like her family isn't appreciating her. One of the scene stealers in this movie is Eva Longoria, who plays a talk show host, like an Oprah-type talk show host.
Oh.
And you know, Michelle's character makes it onto the show in a very funny way. And it's just a really delightfully, very predictable, and you really have to suspend your disbelief to go along with this. I watched this with my mom, and I was like, that would never happen, that would never happen. It's so much fun to watch, so stream it. I love all the Hallmark Christmas movies, and so Prime Video did a really great job with this one.
Okay,
Nice.
and then our last one is Merrily We Roll Along, PG-13, and that's in theaters.
It's in theaters. This was filmed live on Broadway last June. June of 2024.
Okay.
And it's now coming out to the big. They actually went on stage and they filmed Jonathan Groff and Daniel Radcliffe, aka Harry Potter. Jonathan Groff was King George in Hamilton, and you also have Lindsay Mendez, who's phenomenal. This is a Tony-nominated musical production by Stephen Sondheim. It's more in the line of Company and and like Sweeney Todd than it is like Into the Woods. But those melodies have a lot of similarities to other Sondheim classics, so it sounds great. It's very emotional. See it on the big screen because it's so great to see and support Broadway musicals in the theater so that everyone can have access to them.
Yeah. Oh, that's sweet, right?
All
Appreciate it.
three of them got a good
Great.
thumbs
Yeah.
up.
As they should be. This is the time of year where
I
the
agree.
studios really save things for the holiday time.
Yeah.
You've had the biggest week ever.
Yes.
I don't know how you're going to top this. Awesome job. Thank you so much,
Thank
Ryan.
you too. Thanks, guys.
Happy
Keep in
weekend
touch with
to
us.
you.
I hear you're good friends with Hugh now. You can follow Ryan J on socials at Ryan J Reviews, and for his full archive of entertainment reviews to help you decide what to see, stream, or skip, it's RyanJReviews.com.